Welcome back to the AB Scale Project. I'm Krager, and this is Off Bravo. And I was going to review the Bumblebee movie Shockwave, but then this happened. Yeah, you can tell by the cupping here. Let's see if you see that. So you can see by that cupping there, you can see that there was some oxygen in the mold, so it didn't get all the air out, and so it had natural flaw in it. So can't recommend. Alright, so let's get on to things that we can review. The theme of the rest of the show is going to be things I picked up on discount. And the first thing I picked up on discount was the Earthspark Jawbreaker. And he's actually not too bad. For one of the warrior classes for Earthspark, he's actually really decent. I mean, everything packs away pretty well. The feet are kind of hollow, but I like how they filled up the hollow in the back with the dinosaur head, so it's actually not too bad. Decent articulation, head turns, it's on a mushroom peg, so no look up, look down, knees, thighs, everything, no ankle tilt, but otherwise, not too bad for the Earthspark Warriors. So, yeah, not too bad at all. And he's a Dinobot, so bonus. Alright, let's check out the Dino mode. And here we have Jawbreaker in his Dino mode, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's rudimentary, but it's not too bad. Random hole in the back. But, yeah. Yeah, not much to say about it. The thighs are locked and because there's a locking peg on here. You can unpeg that if you want to for more movement. Otherwise, this is all you get. Tail wagging just a little bit. Yeah. Anything in the head would, move the whole head assembly. But, it's a dinosaur. It's acceptable. There's been a couple customs out there where people had repainted them to be look like the other Dinobots with the mostly gray and yellow. So I thought those looked pretty good, and I might do that in the future myself. But otherwise, it was a Dinobot. It was cheap. Let's go to Final Deliberation. Alright, since this is the only Jawbreaker figure and there's no IDW G1, lore for him, then, yeah, this is it. This is a Air Jawbreaker. So, you want a Jawbreaker, buy this one. It was on discount when I bought it. I don't know if it still is, but it was. So, yeah. Let's go on the next one. Next up, we're looking at the Studio Series Gaming War for Cybertron Starscream. And he looks pretty neat, but first we're going to look at the backdrop here. Let me turn off our light here so you can see. Kind of sort of here. You can see he's got the Cybertron War Ravaged landscape. So, pretty neat War for Cybertron on the bottom there. So yeah, pretty neat. It's a stage that comes with all the Studio Series, which I kind of like, so it's not too bad. Turn around here, doesn't look too bad. Yeah, picked him up because he was 20% off on Target with one of their weekly deals, so yeah. Comparing him to our regular Seeker line, you can see he fits right in. Yeah, I'm bringing Sandstorm in here because I bought him cheap as well, second hand, but he didn't have his null rays, so I took a couple of spare null rays that I had and painted them, and I think they worked out pretty well. But anyway, back to Starscream. Yeah, not too bad, not bad at all. The previous winner for the War for Cybertron look was the Thrilling 30. That one is about the size of Alpha Bravo here. So you can see this is definitely more the size that we're looking for. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and look at the jet mode. And here we have the Gamer Edition Starscream is jet mode, and it's really not as impressive as the original T-30. I mean, I'm kind of wishing I had dug that out now. The weapons do store. I mean, they don't look that great. By the way, this is the weapon. The club comes apart. Big club. Sniper rifle. Nifty. But, yeah. That just makes me highly doubt that I can actually fly. I mean, it's going to take a lot of thrust to keep that in the air. It's like the F4 Phantom. But anyway, bring in Sandstorm for the comparison again, so you can get a little length comparison here. See, these original regular Seekers are a bit longer. Definitely a lot more chunkier than the mainline Seekers. So, yeah. The jet mode is fairly unimpressive. I do like that this does go back and forth between the two modes, so that's kind of cool. But otherwise, you got this large gaping hole here that's barely filled by the arms. Kind of a come get me bro underneath. Yeah. Let's just go to our final thoughts. So, is this our new IDW G1 Starscream? Well, it's obviously not G1. He did use this body in IDW, so we gotta consider this the IDW look. Against the Thrilling 30, this is a more correct scale. So if you just want Starscream, go ahead and get it. I'm sure within the next couple years we'll get a Skywarp and Thundercracker. But for now, Starscream's the only one. So if you want to have all of Starscream's body for IDW, then I'd say pick this up for your collection. Alright, let's wrap this up. And that's it for today. Thank you for joining us today on the AB Scout Project. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, ring that bell, and we'll see y'all later.